Yes, today I'm doing a review on Dr. Sebi's Cell Food Eye Wash. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about Dr. Sebi, but trying to find a review on any of his products is quite difficult. So I'm going to do a quick review because the instructions on the package is very vague and it doesn't really tell you exactly what to do. You're gonna need 2 cups. You're gonna need a little pot to boil the water, the Dr. Sebi Cell Food Eye Wash, a miniature strainer with cheesecloth, a portion of cheesecloth cut out and put inside of the strainer. You're gonna need an eye wash cup, a half a teaspoon, and distilled water, and a container to house the eye wash after it's completed. Now, the eye wash is kind of like making tea. The herbs out of the jar, and you put it in boiling water for 15 minutes. Then you strain it, let it cool down, and then you proceed to wash your eyes. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to boil 8 ounces of water to a half a teaspoon of the eye wash herb. Take the 8 ounces of water and let it come to a boil. Okay, now that that's boiling, I'm going to take a half a teaspoon of the Dr. Sebi Cell Food Herb the eye wash. I'm going to take the boiling water . Now the instructions say to allow this to sit for at least 15 minutes. I'm going to allow it wait for 15 minutes, then I'm going to come back. Then I'm going to start the filtration process. Okay, now on to the filtering process. It's been 15 minutes. You have your strainer here. I got this at Walmart. It was like $6. And I got this cheesecloth because this wasn't doing the job by itself. I've actually done this before, and I felt that putting this inside, it actually helped with the filtration process a lot better. Okay, now this is where the 2 cups come into play. You're gonna have to do it at least 4 times to filter out properly, otherwise you're gonna have little black crumbs at the bottom. So I set this on top of this cup. I grabbed the water that was boiled, pour it in. Well, actually, I did a good job the first time. There's actually no residue in there. So this is actually ready to go on your eyes. Now, when I first bought this, I was saying to myself that, it's either $20 or $25 for the eye wash. And I was like, man, that's a lot of money for some eye wash, until I actually got it. And as you can see, you actually get a lot out of a half a teaspoon. And I'll probably say there's probably like a half of a cup, or maybe a quarter of a cup in that bottle. So this is going to last a long time. I did that. This is going to be my storage container for my eye wash. So I'll pour that in here. Put the lid on. and I'm ready to go. Now, I have my little handy eye wash cup. I got this at Walmart. I bought an eye wash kit, and I just didn't use the eye wash. Just took the cup out. Pretty sure you can get an eye wash cup online on Amazon or, you know, any drugstore online. But I didn't want to wait for it to come, so I went on ahead and purchased it from Walmart. I might be doing this wrong, and if I am, someone please inform me so you know I can help myself and I can help others. I pour the liquid, you know, about 3/4 of the way. I close one eye, put my eye down, tilt back. I do this for about 20 seconds. Also, what I do is I go from left to right, up, down, left, right, up, down. It does have like a slight burn, but it's not nothing that's too uncomfortable. But there is like a slight burn to this. I don't know what other people do, but for each eye, I pour the water out and I get a new one. Left, right, up, down. Blink a couple times. All right, and that's it, people. For instructions, it says to do it 2 times a day. I normally do it in the morning and before I go to bed. So far, after about using it 3 times, I will say that it does help a lot. My eyes actually feel rejuvenized. The main reason why I wanted this was because I used to have like pain in my eyes from, you know, after I woke up in the morning, and it just felt like my eyes was under some type of strain. So this has actually made my eyes feel, you know, refreshed. I also had like a little yellowing in my eye. I don't know if that was from age or, you know, genetics. So this has actually helped clear up a little bit. I actually took some pictures, and after a month, I want to post before and after pictures of my results. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this review.